Alright, so Final Fantasy VII Remake, Deluxe Edition. I've been waiting a long time for this game to come out. I originally played Final Fantasy VII way back in the day. I was going to say when I was a kid, but probably was a teenager. And at first, when it first came out, and I saw the commercials for it online, being this epic movie type game of spending millions of dollars to make and whatnot, I was just like, it just didn't really sit with me. It didn't like grasp me. So I really didn't get into the game until a friend, I think a buddy of mine, said that I should check it out, and I didn't really think our JRPG was going to be for me, but it ended up sucking me in. I mean, hours and hours, and a single PlayStation. I burned a PlayStation up playing this. So in the midst of this, I bought a second PlayStation. Um, the the first one, I went through everything and um, beat beat everything. All the weapons, every character had a set of master materia. So we're talking about Red, K Sith. Everybody had their own set of master materia, and everybody had their final weapon in the game. Everybody was fully maxed, and yeah, it was a really enjoyable experience that my brother and I shared playing this. And now that I have it in the remake, I'm gonna hopefully be able to relive some of that. So, without further ado, I already took the cellophane off just to make it a little easier. I'm filming this with my phone, so we're gonna go ahead and open this guy up here. And I haven't looked. This is the first time I've opened it. So, what do we have here? Well, we have the actual game with the what looks to be pretty much the original artwork that was on the original disc. I can't tell if it's been updated or not. So we have a mini soundtrack. What else here? We have the Deluxe Edition art book. That looks cool. I'll start spreading this stuff out here. We have... what is this? Oh, look at that. Badass. Look at that. I can't wait to see that scene again. Always, that was one of the, doing the flashback into the flames and fires of Sephiroth was just, it's one of those things that raised the hair on your neck. It was truly awesome. So it was very cool, and that it's really neat to have this disc holder here for the game. So everybody's seen a PlayStation 4 disc holder. This is kind of cool. So definitely worth the little extra money paying for the deluxe edition. And I think there was another better edition out there or something like that. But for the most part, this is all I really needed. I want to be able to really not so much spend time with this. This is just going to be kind of neat to look at and digest. But I think actually getting to the game and playing that, I'm really excited. I'm a little worried. Midgard never really was my favorite portion of the game. I think I only really played the game 3 times all the way through. Basically, always trying to get I just remember being trying to get through Midgard the fastest to get to the open world aspect, just because the world in Final Fantasy VII is huge. And at the time, I'd really never experienced any kind of game like that. So, the being that this is just Midgar it worries me a little. I hope that they really do have some kind of like freedom of choice and like doing side objectives and kind of being able to come back to the main story arc. And hopefully the bits that they've added to get to that supposed 30 hours of content, hopefully it's not too bad. And more importantly, I hope that they don't keep us waiting on the subsequent editions of this game. So, but there you have it. That is what you get with the deluxe edition. The nice case, the art book, mini soundtrack, and then of course the remake itself. So I'm going to go ahead and load this up on my my PlayStation, and maybe I'll kick off a live stream in a little bit. All right, bye.